Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, no.
And that's off the inside edge.
No strike.
And the MLB All-Star Game is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
No.
Just missed. That's to third. Tosses to first.
Out.
And Acuna retired.
Batting second, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball
Off
two.
the plate, 2-2. Next
Full
offering
count.
is outside. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back on it, and that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Righty delivers. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Seager stands in now. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two out, space is empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
The pitch. And another ball. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Right side. And foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 7.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's Murphy now.
John Murphy.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. On the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Just missed.
1-0.
Two outs. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of the second. The NL leads this one 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, and here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The 1-0. Just missed. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. Strider. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
And another ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man at second.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Payoff pitch, and there's ball 4.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
No.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
Ball
no
1.
strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. McClanahan back to work.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That misses, and it's 2-0. Inside, just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for the National League.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Throw over to first. Carroll dives back in safely.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's the strike. Carroll on at first, nobody out. Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first. Acuna back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Acuna runs. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side, Simeon gets it to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
There's the strike. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. And that'll do it. NL leaves one, but they lead it 1-0. Back in Arlington, here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
The right-hander back to work. To third. One gone,
He's
bottom
out.
of the third inning.
Batting ninth, from the Texas Rangers, the catcher, Jonah.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the
1-2.
dirt, and it's 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The batter, number 2.
Here is
second
Marcus
baseman,
Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Semien.
Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Not
2-2.
even close there. 2-2. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the American League. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off with
ballpark
the National
as
League.
we go to the top of the fourth. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive
0-1.
third basemen of all time. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Luis Ariz stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
That's
Ball
a
1
ball.
there. Ground ball right side. Semien to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JD.
JD Martinez stands in.
Martinez.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And now the lefty. Now
Ball one.
1-1. Martinez off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
And that's off the inside
2
edge.
balls,
2-1.
Ball
And
3.
another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Good plate
Ball 4.
appearance
Take the
there.
base.
Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
No,
And takes
down.
low for ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And midway in the 4th, the NL is on top, 1-0. And we're back. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch.
Ball
Missed
1.
with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. Sliced hard but foul. Righty to the plate. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Trout. That
1-0.
misses, and that is ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And another ball. That's down and in.
3-1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Doubled his first time up.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but
ball.
not throwing
1
a ton
strike.
of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball.
With 2
2
strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And
Ball.
that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power. Wouldn't chase that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Headed towards the corner. Carroll snags it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Randy.
And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Globe Life Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Nice grab. Throws from his knees.
Out.
And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. And Mookie takes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That
Ball
one
two.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. He goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the National League. They lead it 1-0. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Now at the plate, Josh Young. First time up, he grounded to third.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That just misses. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. And that quickly, 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, left side. Carroll moving under it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Freddie Freeman. As the lefty gets to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Up and in, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Bouncer to Young. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. The 1-1.
Ball
Outside. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane McClanahan out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pablo Lopez.
Number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Luis Arias. On the ground, could be two. Flips it. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Martinez.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's JD Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 4-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Lopez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Yep.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Ball.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late with the swing there. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And a strike. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. That one just misses the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one, and no one can get there. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second with 1 away. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He was late there, strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Gray getting loose as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
2-1.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Simeon tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Yandy Diaz. Strider back to work.
No,
He
that's
doesn't
a
get the
ball.
call. And it's 1-0.
1 ball,
Meanwhile,
no strike.
activity in the bullpen. Bryce Elder getting ready to go. Steele, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
Misses off the plate. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Young at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That's foul.
The wind of the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Spencer Strider will depart. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Devin Williams into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Nolan
for the National
Arenado.
League, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Way
That's a
high.
ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Luis arrives, getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Down.
And that one missing low. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1
Got him.
to Diaz. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
No.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's
2-1.
style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. National Leaguers out in front, 4-2. Back at Globe Life Field, and now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Steele getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one way inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Trout on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch.
Ball.
And that's off the inside
2-2.
edge. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Randy Arozarena up next for the American League. "3-2." And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now on the bump, Bryce Elder.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball
Outside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Tying run at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And here is Yandy Diaz. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Bo Bichette.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Making a move at first. On to pinch run. Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball.
He's falling
2
behind in a
strikes.
huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This to third. And that one finds its way through. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
New pitcher on now, Corbin Burns.
Now pitching for the National League, number 39, Corbin Burns.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Ramirez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Whit Merrifield. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tied at 4. Out to short, Arcia. They get the force, and we stay tied as the inning ends. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Through 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. Now into the game, Julio Rodriguez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Whit Merrifield. He's the new third baseman. And here's Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the ball game on defense, Adley Rutschman. He takes over behind the plate. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Murphy.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. George Kirby, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 4-4 in the 9th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the slider just misses. Next pitch is downstairs. Orlando Arcia in the on-deck circle. Tied at 4. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Naylor. He takes over as the new first baseman. No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Josh Naylor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That
1-1.
misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout.
Junior.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball,
Outside
no.
low, and it's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Two outs. That's a strike, and now 2-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a pair. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
It wasn't in the air for very long, so let's get a better view of it with StatCast, Singy.
Well, it can't stay in the air for long when it's going 117 miles per hour. It's got to get to its destination. And that was a no-doubter to everyone in the ballpark. Watching it sail out of here was just beautiful, something to behold. But all you really needed was the sound off the bat. Did you hear that, Boog? Man, that thing was going to go a long ways.
Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Semien.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. The pitch. And a foul ball. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman.
Out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now Corey Seager. And there's a
1-0.
ball. Hader, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty.
Ball, left
Just
down.
missed.
Ball
That one
three.
missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pumps in a strike, and now
3-1.
3-1 the count.
Ball
3-1, and he
four.
couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The center fielder, number
One down.
27,
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout.
And
Ball
that one hit
outside.
97 on the gut. And
2-0.
misses inside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate.
Ay.
That's through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me
Two
how many
ball,
closers
two
and
strike.
back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And there's a base hit to left. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, one out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Ball one, no strikes. So the tying run at second. And Judge spoils that one. And another ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the American League. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Luis Robert. So bases loaded with one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. entered as a pinch runner. So this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth. And a good eye there. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Fires to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 6 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.